The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Shawn Showtime Porter. He weighed in at 147 pounds on the button. That's the welterweight limit. He's 5'6" tall and has a reach of 70 inches. And he'll be facing the one and only Josh Taylor. 177-centimeter reach. He weighed in at 64 kilos, and he stands 178 centimeters tall.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Shawn Showtime Porter fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top. Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor, one of the most aggressive in-your-face fighters in the world today. Watch out for this hard-hitting southpaw who fights out of Scotland.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh, the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell to start the round. Double uppercut. That uppercut digging to the body. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Right jab. This is one of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's code red time for Josh Taylor. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When you're breaking these kids, mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it. He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. When you're breaking this kid's will to fight, he's nearly down. Just can't finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking. Ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
He's nearly down. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Misses with the straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's whip. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking. Ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
He's nearly down. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go now.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The best fighter Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Jump all over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You broken this kid's whip. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking. Ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come pull over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Jump all over. He's ready.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you're bringing things down.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Down goes Josh Taylor. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. And look at the shot to there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
He's done. Jump all over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's whip. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking. Ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come pull over.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. There's a big difference between one of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he gets to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
So close with that uppercut. There's a counter shot. Code red time now for Josh Taylor. No, we don't. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's...
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with that straight left. Don't want to go tit for tat there in this fight. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Halfway through the round, Shawn Porter just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Day's now...
One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's whip? Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it.
He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about.
You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid, I'm finishing. He's ready to go. Woo! Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking. Ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come pull over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's nearly down. He's ready to go. Woo! Jump all over. He's ready to go now.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Punches coming from every angle. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's code red time for Josh Taylor. No, so he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You've broken this kid's will. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish. He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid, I'm finishing. He's ready to go. Woo! Banging downstairs. Jab, jab.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. Down goes Taylor. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
We got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the hand.
It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. And the Tartan Tornado is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
Final 10 seconds here, and they better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. It's code red time for Josh Taylor. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.